This one will be celebrated by the entire Truex family. Martin, is there a win you wanted more than this one?
I don't think so. I mean, what we've been able to do here over the years is pretty remarkable, and to not win was really getting frustrating. You know, James and I talked about it many times. We thought about it all weekend. You know, talked about it with Christopher before the race. He's like, man, you've led more laps here than I've ever been even raced in Cup. But just really awesome job by everybody. What a race car we had today. Just proud of the whole team. Pit stops were flawless. Race car was unbelievable. We had some challenges at times throughout the race, and it was a handful at times, but we just kept our heads down, kept digging. So just thanks to everybody, racers, Bass Pro, auto owners, Toyota TRD, everybody back at the shop, JGR, all our fans, Oakley, flight safety, all the people that help us. Just, man, this is feeling really good to do what we did today and finally cap it off with a lobster.
Do you remember being an 8-year-old and sitting in those stands watching your dad race at this place? I mean, how much significance does that add to this for the Truex family?
That's a lot. It's a big part of it. I sat in turn 1 with my mom. My little brother was drinking out of a bottle. So, I mean, it was, we were young, you know, 12, 13, maybe 14, whatever. But, you know, this is the first big track I ever came to with my dad and watched, and first time I ever seen Cup cars in person and Busch cars in person, and just it's been a special place for us. And, you know, being able to win K&N, being able to win the Busch Series, this one's been eluding me for a long time. So I'm just really happy, really thankful, and I can't say enough about my team, man. They're incredible. I'm lucky guy to drive these things.
What were you thinking on those final few restarts? Cautions kept coming out, and you had it in hand.
Stop wrecking. Everybody just stopped wrecking. But, yeah, I mean, luckily we were able to hold them off. Car was just so fast. I don't know. I don't even know what to say, man. Speechless. Been after this one a long time. This one's sweet.
As he told me earlier this weekend, this one is one I want very badly. Martin Truex Jr. gets to kiss the lobster here at one of his home tracks in New Hampshire.
Well, it's hard for anybody to keep up with the 19 car today, but Joey Logano had the best shot at it. What were you fighting there at the end, Joey?
Man, I thought I would have had something. Right before that caution came out, 2 cautions to the end, when we had tires on it seemed like the 19 took a few laps to get going, and I was running them down. I was like, man, I got a chance here. And that caution came out right when I was thinking I could make a move on the outside into 3, and then it seemed like the cycles helped him get his pressures up to where he can refire and be pretty quick the last couple of restarts. So, dang it, the home track, there's no place you want to win more than that, so it stings a lot to not get the Shell Pennzoil forward in the victory lane, but gosh, second just sucks sometimes, you know? It stings the most when you're that close and feeling like you had a shot at it, but still a good day for us.
I was going to say 6 races to go now till the playoffs. It seems like you're going in the right direction as far as pace goes with this 22 car.
Yeah, directionally that was good. We tried a lot of new things today. We weren't good here last year, so we tried a lot of different things, and some things better, some things not, but overall kind of can hang in the top 5 all day and have a shot at the win. So still a lot of work to do to be the favorite at the moment, but we're making the right steps right now.
Kyle Larson with the 3rd place finish. That final restart, you had the front row, but that's not the preferred lane. Anything you could have done differently?
Yeah, it's just a lot of wheel spin on the bottom. I tried to be more patient on the throttle than I was earlier when I started on the front row. I spun really bad. So yeah, I mean, it just is what it is down there, and yeah, I came out 3rd. That's where I was restarting anyways, so or before the choose. So yeah, I was hoping I could get clear in front of Joey, but the outside lane is just that much better, and with each cycle on the tires, it gets harder and harder to launch. So, but you know, hey, we had a shot line up on the front row at the end of one of these Cup races. So that's, you know, a great day, and you know, thanks to his 5 team, Valvoline, Hindercars.com, Junior Ramen Bar, everybody who helped support our organization. It was a fun, hot race, and you know, came away with a top 3 at a track that doesn't really suit me or Hampshire Motorsports.
Well, it seems like they did about everything they could to get the 4 car to victory lane today, but it just wasn't quite there. Kevin, what were you fighting most?
Well, we just lost a ton of track position on the last pit stop and kind of waited a little while to pit there to try to have the fresh tires, and then lost the track position. So we were fortunate that we had pitted late and were able to stay out and kind of salvage something there at the end. But they did a good job. We were just a little bit too loose to start the race, and it took us a couple laps to get going on the restarts.
Rodney said on your cool-down lap, well, we just weren't perfect today. It seems like these days it's got to be that way. Everything has to operate perfectly.
Yeah, we definitely didn't dot all the I's and cross all the T's, but we did a pretty good job all weekend. So just a couple little things.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.